Hey guys, welcome to BitBoy Crypto. I am your host, BitBoy. Today, we are going to be talking about Tone Vays going bullish, Charles Hoskinson making some comments on Satoshi, and we're also going to be looking at, is your coin really down lower than other coins? Because I know you think it is, but we're just going to have to look. We're going to have to check on that and see if it's true. So before we go any further, make sure you are a member of the Bit Squad. All you got to do is click the subscribe button, the bell for notifications, and then make a comment on this video and drop a like, and you are entered into our contest, our $500 Ethereum and merch giveaway. We're coming close to the end. We only have about a week left, so make sure to get your comments and likes on all of our videos in October and November for your maximum number of entries. Of course, have to be a subscriber to win. Okay, guys, I want to tell you guys something real quick, which is I'm actually going out of town today. I won't be back until Monday. I do have a video for you guys tomorrow and Sunday. Podcast is coming out on Sunday, and then tomorrow I've got top 5 coins not to buy in a crash. So you guys make sure you're looking out for those. So I won't be back to do a regular news video until Monday. So you guys just keep that in mind. Hopefully nothing huge breaks over the weekend. I'm going to go play in the World Series of Poker, the circuit event that's in Cherokee, North Carolina. If you happen to be there, come say hi. Okay, guys, so we're looking at the markets today. We're at 140 billion. We've taken another dip. It just continues to dip. It'll go down to about 42, 43, go back up a little bit. But as of right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 43.34, and Bitcoin dominance at 53.8%. Everything pretty much red today, as you guys can see. A couple green snuck in there. Veros up 114%. Outside of that, everything is down pretty considerably, around the 3 to 5% mark at least, which, you know, isn't good necessarily. So with all that being said, then why is Tone Vays bullish? Well, Tone Vays has came out and he said that in the short term, he's bullish. He ultimately thinks we will be dropping as low as $1,500 by June, he says. So, but he says in the short term that while Bitcoin right now is sitting at 42, 43, 44, he would be concerned and switch his short-term bullish prediction if it drops below 4,100. But he does expect us to have a rally up to 5,500 and then go back down. So I may, which I don't know, we'll have to see. I may, if we get back to around 53, 54, 55, I may tether. I mean, I wouldn't use tether. I'd probably use either the Coinbase stablecoin or True USD. But it is something I'm considering because, let's face facts, guys. Tone Vays has been right. We've been killing him all year about his super bearish predictions, and they've been bearing out. No need for a drum hit on that one, even though that was a nice pun there. It's not fun to talk about bearish action. So he has been right, so I'm starting to listen to him a little bit more about what he's been saying. I don't think he's right in terms of all altcoins are going to go to zero, but I do believe that his calls on Bitcoin have been pretty accurate. So definitely something to pay attention to here. Even though you may not personally like him, the fact is he's been right. We have gone down. He won that bet with Doug Polk saying Bitcoin would never go below, I think, 6,000 again or 5,000, whatever the number was. So I don't know, you guys. Something to just pay attention to, you know, and I don't know, maybe listen to him. We'll just have to see. So I found this on Reddit, which is a comment thread, and it's basically a guy complaining about Icon. And the title is, Icon was $12 at the peak of the bull run with a market cap of $4.5 billion. It's now at 27 cents and 127 million. Is the team dumping all of their tokens? It says, I haven't bought a single Icon because even months back, I saw there was always gigantic sell walls on it, which made no sense at all, and thought that is clearly a whale BS coin. Well, it turns out I was right. The fall off is ridiculous, and in comparison to other projects that reach those heights, it's uncharacteristic even in the bear market. Is the team doing all the selling? Ian Bellina sold back in January because he said the team used market makers to pump it in December. Maybe he was right. Well, that was pretty much every coin. But so it got me thinking, like, is this right? Is Icon really down considerably much more than others? And, you know, the truth is, no, it's not. If you look at the top 50 on coinmarketcap.com, you will see, or not on coinmarketcap.com, excuse me, this is athcoinindex.com, not CoinMarketCap, but the top 50 on here, there has a ranking over here where you can click percentage down from all-time high and see what is down the most. So Bitcoin Diamond is down the most at 98.75%. Qtum is down 97.85%, Verge 97.84%, and then comes in Icon 97.83%. So in retrospect to this comment, yes, Icon is down a little bit further than most of the coins in the top 50, but if you really look, I mean, almost half of them are, let's see, it looks like probably about half of them are down 90% or more. So just because it's down 97%, several are down 95, 96, it doesn't seem to indicate that Icon is doing anything different than most of the other coins on CoinMarketCap or on this website here. So if you look at the bottom, like if you take the top 50 and you say, what is down the lowest percentage of all-time high, of course, Tether and True USD coming in 1 at 2. They don't really count. Then you have Aurora, vechain down 73%. Chainlink, Binance Coin, and Maker. Those are the only ones that are down less than Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is down 78.36%. And I guess one of the main questions here is, with Bitcoin down only 78% and a lot of coins down 90% and more, can we see that 12% drop still? Can we still see Bitcoin down 90%, down 96%? We've seen it with all these other coins. So it is something to think about going forward when you're trying to make decisions. Of course, nothing here is financial advice, as you guys know. But as you're trying to make decisions on what you think Bitcoin is going to do, there is still a fall window where it could fall and be comparable to other coins. So Aurora coming in at 63% down from all-time high. That's one I don't know much about. I will probably do a review on that one soon. Because like I said, I don't know anything about it. And when I do reviews, a lot of that is for me to learn about the coin as well. So you guys be on the lookout for that one. Also Maker. Maker might also be one that I check out. I've done reviews on basically all the other ones that are here on at least what you can see. Pretty much down almost all the way. Let's see. Maybe Bytem. I don't think I've done a review on Bytem, but I've done a review on most of these. So you guys be on the lookout for that one. I will be doing one on Aurora probably next week. So, okay, last article of the day, we got Charles Hoskinson. The quote is, Satoshi did an amazing thing, but there are lessons to learn. But one of the interesting points that Charles Hoskinson hits on here is that Satoshi had a true vision, but there were even some things that Satoshi said need some more research into, and he doesn't feel like people have adequately done that research, such as UTXO wallets and other things. Charles Hoskinson also says here that he feels like he committed a sin when at Ethereum, or Ethereum Classic as it is now known, where basically what they did is they created a proof of work coin. And proof of work mining is contributing to a lot of environmental problems. According to Charles Hoskinson, a lot of people would agree that there are environmental issues, at least. Maybe overstated. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of electricity, a lot of power that has to go into mining Bitcoin. So he thinks that that is probably the biggest gap between Satoshi's vision and where we are in crypto right now, is that no one's really been able to solve that consensus problem, or maybe even be able to do proof of work without the same amount of electricity. I'm not even sure how that would work. But it was just interesting to hear him critique Satoshi on some of the shortcomings of the vision of Bitcoin, where it could have been better. So definitely an interesting article. Charles Hoskinson, he's always a soundbite waiting to happen. So anytime I see an article with him in it, I know there's going to be something notable in there. So the biggest thing I took away, like I said, was that even though he was involved in proof of work, he definitely wants to move away from that in the future. So that's all I got. I will be back on Monday with a regular news update. You guys make sure you check out my videos coming out tomorrow and Sunday. And then we'll get back to regular schedule, 2 videos a day next week, starting on Tuesday. I've actually got a couple live streams next week planned, and then some the week after. We got some big names coming on the channel. So you guys make sure to watch out for that. Until next time, BitBoy out.